Population and sample. Population data includes data from every single individual of interest. That is, every member of your group of interest. We use the Australian Census to collect data on the population of Australia. All of the students in your school are the population of your school. A census includes all members of the population, but this can be time-consuming and costly, so we may use a sample instead, where sample includes data from only some of the individuals of interest. So the students in your maths class make up a sample of the population of your school. A sample is used to represent the population. A sample must be large enough to represent the population and small enough to be manageable. We have some different types of sample we can use. Firstly, random sample. This is a sample in which every element of the population has an equal chance of being selected. So often we'll use a random number method of selection, where all the members are allocated a number and then a calculator or a spreadsheet is used to generate a random number to indicate the members selected. Next, we look at systematic sample. This is where we use a system to select the members of the sample. For example, it may be every fourth person. So this is often used in quality control, where every 100th widget may be checked. And finally, we're looking at stratified sample, where the population is divided into sections called strata, and then a random sample of each section is taken to make the stratified sample. So we may separate into male and female. Our strata can be age group, sex, income level, etc., anything you want. And the number selected from each strata must be proportional to the percent in each strata. If we look at an example, your school has 120 people in Year 11 and 100 in Year 12. You want to sample 20% of the population. To do a random sample, we would arrange the students in order, probably alphabetical, and allocate each student a number. We would then use the random number generator in the calculator or spreadsheet to select 44 students, as 20% of 220 is 44. For the systematic sample, again we arrange our students in order and allocate each student a number. We want 20%, so if we look at that as a fraction, 20 over 100 simplifies to 1 over 5. So we want every fifth person. Using a random number generator in the calculator or spreadsheet, we can select the starting place between 1 and 5 and then select every fifth person. Finally, we look at stratified sample, where we separate students into Year 11 and Year 12 and then arrange in order and allocate each student a number. We want 20% of each strata. So 20% of 120 is 24, 20% of 100 is 20. Then we use the random number generator in the calculator or spreadsheet to select 24 Year 11 students and 20 Year 12 students.